Subscribe for your girl all because Papi'S carry the beef all because of an egg. So boy they carry face, he they eat, he no call Priscary, he dey mind in business. He even commode they go shower. He know they tell Priscary. Later on in the kitchen, he is having conversation with Daryl, and from extreme ends, you have Marilyn telling him to come sit with them. Now he wanna be cozy with Priscary. Priscary is telling him, why they carry face for my side? Is it because of the egg? Egg where you know they even give me finish. You should know say I like the egg. So what happened? Papi had a full egg. Priscary took half. Now so Priscary wanted the other half. But when boy came, no way, you know, they see the full egg. He don't start to complain. It was then girl said, "Na me take him," and I did not settle with him. It's not like he wouldn't even give her the egg, but he got mad at it from the beginning. Later on, they did settle the situation, you know. Let's talk about Telfer. Telfer is saying that since you started being friends with Coco, I have never dropped my mouth for your matter. But just so you know, I don't care anymore. I don't want you two being friends, at least for now, because a lot is going on. I don't know why all of a sudden you asking me things when everything was okay. So he's not denying. So weeks back, he had conversation with Brina, telling her something that had happened between him and someone. Brina understood. He even told Brina it was the lady making advances at him, and he pulled away. The lady later on said she was drunk, and it was him who was even filling the lady in that when you were drunk, do you know you wanted to do ABC with me? So it's not like he willingly took advantage of a certain lady. Neither did he even agree to do something with the lady. Whatever people are concocting, it never happened, though that said lady wanted it to happen. Is it Bridgetta? Is it Miriam? It's difficult to tell who they're talking about at this point in time. But his question is, why is Brina acting like she knew all this while? He perceives the only one who would just have for her to ask him is Coco. Girl does not want to hear the name Coco because she perceives Telfer is bringing another person in their matter. The back and forth of it, he also talked about how when that thing even happened, he went telling Eyram that, hey, this person wanted to do ABCO, and that one to Brina is pissed off. More like, why will you discuss our matter with a third person? They will feel we are kids. You know we kids, right? They will feel we are kids, so I don't want this thing happening again. It took a south turn. In my previous video, I told you he packed his things. He want to leave Big Mama's house. Brina is also crying. She want to go home. Boy is dreaming so that he will be okay. Whilst dreaming, Brina took a shower. He came sitting closer to him. He said, "Should I wait for you?" Boy is not minding her. He still came closer to his bag. They're zipping back and forth. I'm like, you go zip tire. The question is simple. Did you go kissing? Anyway. You have the two crying at a point in time, you know. It is then he's saying that girl should spill who told her. You have her saying that this thing that you are packing, are you leaving me here? Then we go home together. Because who are you leaving me for? You are my man. You're leaving. Boy said, yeah, I will leave you here for the person that you listen to. Because you came off at me, not in a question form, but in an accusation form. And it felt like you have no trust in me. That was the beginning that triggered me until you changed your mouth. So go to that person. Hey, Mata Chopoto. When lovers are fighting, just so you know, don't drop mouth for it. The back and forth of it from an extreme, and now they are closer. She's listening to him. He's listening to her. They ended up in bed. Hey. He did sleep, she did sleep on a normal. Telfer will cuddle with Brina, so he just woke her up a little and made her sleep in his bosom. He even said when we were fighting and beefing, you forgotten I made you sleep on my chest. It means I did not carry it to heart, but you came to me as if you want to accuse me. I have been a good man. I chose you. I love you. It was a woman in her weakness wanting to have something with me. I did not do anything. Anyway, you have Coco with Tycliffe finally boy to get the opportunity to once again deep kiss, you know. And he's even asking Coco, didn't you tell me when we exchange tongues, your body will do you logome, ilelehi? So why they bring out your tongue for kisses? Yay. Lately, he's been saying that Coco, they give him partial kisses. But tonight, after their banters, the banter way, even Nadia don't tire. Nadia went like, you people don't stress me. She don't tire. She's not a married counselor. Papi Priscary equally go to bed. It is morning, they're having their own time. They're enjoying. They're also doing facials, cleaning up, and having chit-chat. They're talking about education, their upbringing, childhood moments, places they have stayed, people they've been with, business ideas, and family. You have boy asking girl, do you do friends? Girl said, how about you? Do you do friends? Do you have a friend? Boy said, at this moment, my present here with you, I'm going back without going to do friends. So it is you, me. Girl said, as for me, I got a friend. Oh. Boy wanna know what's the name. Girl went like Pepe. Boy went like, we can't name like this. You won't say Papi or waiting. Girl said, no, Perpetua. They're really having fun until she began having cramps. With her back touching the bed, she was talking about her mom and dad conversation. Then she went like cramps. I'm not feeling well. Immediately, that is the word. He got her Papi, very spontaneous, touched her on her abdomen and was checking, are you feeling well? Girl said, here. Held his hand to touch that right place as he slowly massaged the area. Aww. Before I forget, with the way Bridgetta, Miriam, my names are low-key flying in the house, I want to find out, Mark David, who is he with? Is he ghosting the two girls or he's settling for one? With Miriam openly saying that come back to daddy and the Mandans. Hey! Who do you think he's settling with? Cliff is awake. He's neatly dressed. He's doing his morning prayers. But the way I found out also, I want to go home, be at to Achirada. Ken and Eyram. I get off it. She they play. Baby girl, no from outside. No, don't come inside. Where they come out in leg, one after the other. On Ken's neck. She said that girl can worry. Not just at the back of the neck, one at the back of the neck, one on the head, and pinning him down. He's not reacting much. Immediately, I think he understood. It's possible that's not their first time. So he made his way with his hand, began caressing and now a little smooching of the thigh area, and later insected his head in between the thighs, rubbing his hands around her body, later brought the legs out. More like, him, why you be a hey! Odobako. Hey, Eyram. And to be acting like, they see anything, he will be carefully pulling her legs and making sure the socks are well faced, looking up to her, checking some one or two things. Or to I'm like, Massa, waiting there for the skin way they pick. Rubbing his hand carefully, then Eyram be feeling body. We'll be in the name will be able to say, I'm Sabaya, the orchid, the Saveka. It's just a matter of time. When I never 9, in a duvet. Cliff was earlier pissed off. I told you about their deep kiss, right? Himself with Coco. Now, after the kiss, no way Coco, they tell him in a funny way. I know they know it in, or she was serious that your mouth, they smell. He took chills and went like, what do you mean my mouth smells? And she went like, it smells of granite. He still did not take it lightly. So later on, he did tell and say, me, the thing where they tell me, they pay me, wow. Because if tables were to turn and they tell you, say, it is smell for mouth, you are not going to take it lightly. Coco to the place sometimes, so does she not know her man by now? Now, Pepe, she be low-key, that one. Babes are done with morning exercise routine. Slowly, they gather at the living room. It's about to be morning exercise. With Marilyn slaying looking lit, she approached Daryl, hugged him, and it is how Daryl come out and I just didn't come out. Daryl, no. They do. I'm not even watching her sitting. That's so person pill. And I will have fun as maybe I come because I see signs. You also have Ken doing ironing for Eyram and himself. Eyram comes over with a scarf, wanting him to help her fix it on. Just hey. Telling him so he smiled and did exactly that. Stood in the mirror and asked him, is it nice? He giggled back saying, it is. As she go, no, she carry hand where they hit Coco for in her top. Coco went like, and she did play. And Ken could not help but smile it off. Please do make time to subscribe for your girl. Like, share, and comment. Adios.